Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sean Sublett from the Richmond Times-Dispatch. It's just a shade after 7:30 on this Friday morning, and admittedly a little early. We've got a tornado watch for all of Central Virginia until 2 o'clock this afternoon. Tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of tornadoes. It does not mean a tornado is about to hit, but it does mean conditions are coming together for the possibility of damaging thunderstorms with potential tornadic winds. Now, the watch is not just for Richmond itself, but this extends all the way up toward D.C., Baltimore, southward to Raleigh, and westward almost to Roanoke. Also includes Charlottesville and heading eastward into Charles City and into New Kent County. So again, tornado watch for all those areas shaded in red until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So how does the map look for the moment? Thunderstorms are much farther to the west, so there's no imminent threat for immediate central Virginia. As we look here for Ashland, Richmond, Matoaka, going westward all the way to Cumberland County, there is no immediate threat. But as we do pan wider out, one thing I do want to show you, these out here, these are the active warnings where there's severe storms actually occurring. So out here in Lynchburg and northward to Madison Heights, westward out toward Forest, that's a tornado warning in effect this morning, and a severe thunderstorm warning down here along the Stanton River and extending into Halifax and Pennsylvania counties. And that's where our weather is going to be coming from later on this morning. Again, no imminent threat over the next hour or two, but as we get closer to lunchtime, that's when we need to pay much more close attention. So as we go over these next 6 hours, remember this is the projected radar and cloud cover from the computer simulation. So the cloud cover here is going to be in whitish gray, and here are all the radar echoes. Here's Charlottesville, heading down to Appomattox and down towards South Boston, approximately 8:30. Watch how this begins to move forward in time toward 9:30. It's just starting to get into Amelia, Nottoway counties, crossing into Cumberland County. About an hour or so after that, getting closer to 10:30, we start to see the radar returns through a good part of western Hanover County, Goochland, Powhatan, getting into Chesterfield County, not quite to Petersburg yet, but certainly getting into Prince George County. So this is not to say that there's going to be a tornado at 10:30, but what this does tell us is that this is the time we need to be especially aware that the potential for some damaging thunderstorms will be pushing through. It's almost certainly likely this is about the time frame the storms will be pushing through. So once the rain kicks in, once you start to hear the thunder, be especially mindful of what you should do should a warning come out. Remember, if a tornado warning is issued, that means there is a tornado that's either been seen or suggested by the radar, or one has been cited. More than likely, it's going to be that one was suggested on the radar. So that's when you need to put a plan of action in place. And it's really just two things. Go to the lowest floor of whatever dwelling you're in, stay away from windows. In this situation, that's probably going to do you just fine. You don't have to overstress, but lowest floor of whatever you're in, and then get away from windows, because most people are hurt by flying debris. That line goes through shortly after 12:30, and then you see there at 1:30, most of the brighter returns there have headed out toward the Chesapeake or down to Hampton Roads. But the one thing I want to be mindful of is that after that wave goes by after lunchtime, there's likely going to be some redevelopment later on this afternoon. So look for storms to arrive generally after 11 o'clock this morning. Some damaging winds in some of the storms, not every single storm, but each storm will at least have that potential. Pay attention to your phone. If it goes off and there's a tornado warning, head on down to the lowest room of whatever building you're in and just stay away from windows for 15, 25 minutes or so. Again, the tornado watch goes till 2 o'clock, but do look for some redevelopment later on into the afternoon. While we're here, just touching briefly on the weekend weather, it does get better after today. Saturday, we've got clouds and sun, maybe a quickie pop-up shower, but not much to that. And it's 76, so pretty nice. Sunday, 84 and sunny. Memorial Day is going to be hot, back to 90 degrees. All right, so stay with us on social media for updates. We remind you to subscribe to the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Also, you can get our videos for free on our new Virginia Video Network app. It's available on Google Play, the Apple Store, as well as on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. The videos are posted that very quickly, and it's a very clean app for your phone. So we suggest doing that as well. All right, we'll have another update later on this morning. Be safe, everyone.